guess let me start with my name's Ronnie. I'm an alcoholic and an addict. And man, it's been a crazy life. So come from a broken home, a home of violence. Not a lot of trust. There was love in the home. My mom always showed us love, but she's going through her own battles and currently in the process of recovery herself. So it was just kind of a giant mess growing up. Had a abusive stepfather. There was physical abuse, emotional abuse, all kinds of different abuse coming from pretty much every angle from as far back as I can remember. My dad kidnapped me, and right after him and mom split, and took me to California. And it's just been a life of trauma. So growing up with an alcoholic mom and an alcoholic stepfather, both drug addicts, both going through their own thing, it was hard to find stability. And I kind of bled, well, not kind of, it personally, not getting the attention I needed. I kind of um, sought attention any way I could get it. So I was always a very smart kid, but always found myself on the wrong side of the stick, unfortunately. And one thing led to another. I ended up getting incarcerated my first time at the age of 12. There was some pretty minor stuff in South Dakota, so traumatic to say the least. And then as soon as I got out, through different avenues, and that's kind of when I first started drinking, smoking weed, and really didn't change at all in the juvenile prison system. Looking back at it now, all that trauma that I've gone through as a child was always very present, no matter how far down I tried to stuff it or drink it away. It was always right next to me, tapping me on the shoulder, reminding me that,
Th-
or telling me at least that, what a failure I was, and that I was never going to succeed, and that I come from shit. And so shit's all I'm ever going to be worth.
yeah.